So, the New York mayoral election primary is today, guys, and I want the communist, Zohran, I'm going to say his name so many times, it's so hard to say, Zohran Mamdani, I want him to win because I want people to see the failed politics that radical leftists like him have. For example, just this week, Mamdani came out with a video talking about how since groceries are so expensive right now, especially in New York City, he had the genius idea of creating government grocery stores. As always, guys, please like this video and subscribe so that other great patriots like yourselves will see it. Here is that video.
Grocery prices are out of control. The cost of eggs and milk has skyrocketed. Some stores are even using dynamic pricing, jacking up the cost over the course of a day depending on what they can get away with. It doesn't need to be this way. I'm Zohran Mamdani, and as mayor, I will create a network of city-owned grocery stores. It's like a public option for produce. We will redirect city funds from corporate supermarkets to city-owned grocery stores, whose mission is lower prices, not price gouging. These stores will operate without a profit motive or having to pay property taxes or rent, and will pass on those savings to you.
So he's a communist, fully. My favorite part of this video, though, is when he says, it's like socialized healthcare, but for produce. And yeah, it's like, because socialized healthcare has done so well in our country. It's working so well. Like, he's absolutely right. It is like socialized healthcare. Like, that's not a lie. Let us all remember that in Canada, which is even more radically socialized healthcare than in the United States, but both are, in my opinion, you have to wait 4 months for basic surgeries. That's a fact. So if you like waiting 4 months for groceries, then this is a great idea. It's fantastic. If you like waiting in bread lines, it's a genius play. Fantastic. I fully support Zohran in doing this. Really, I'm not joking. I'm for real. Because we need a communist kind of microcosm somewhere in America. We need it close to home to remind people that it does not work. I'm 24 years old. The USSR fell 10 years before I was even born. And I'm voting. I've been voting in the last few elections, right? And there's a lot of people like me. There's a lot of Gen Zers that are very politically there. They like voting, which I think is a good thing. But they don't know the evils of communism. If they haven't studied history, it's just not that close to home. There hasn't been a massive kind of communist superpower since I was born, since well before I was born, really. So we need a reminder. A lot of people, even the people who lived through it, need a reminder. And I think that there could not be a better place in America, really, than New York City. They can do their thing. They can show everyone else how awful it can be. Right now, in the polling shows that Zohran is in a dead heat with Andrew Cuomo, who you remember was the failed governor of New York, who let tons of COVID into old folks' homes and did crazy stuff, had awful deaths and all of that. Some polls show Cuomo is up 2 points, while others are showing that Zohran is up by 1. So it's kind of, it's a toss-up. No one really knows what's going to happen today. It's true that Mamdani is having he's had a massive surge in the last few weeks. Most of that is due to some endorsements that he's gotten from AOC, for example, and a lot of others. He's the non-established candidate, it would seem. I'm not really 100% sure how non-establishment he is, but that's what it seems like. So again, it's way too close to call. And that is why, guys, I'm throwing in my endorsement last minute because I want to push Zohran over the finish line with my influence that I have over the lefties, because we need people to see what radical leftism does and radical Islamist stuff, by the way, because he believes in all of that. He's been a citizen, I think, for only 8 years. I think New York needs to see that, and I think America needs to see it. We need people to see what we shouldn't do on the state or the federal level. One of my favorite things about doing this is interacting with you guys, and that is why I've released my new Substack. Go check it out right now. It's a newsletter that comes out every Saturday where I talk personally to you. There's also Q&A opportunities, ways that we can bounce political ideas off each other. Go check it out right now. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel so other great patriots like yourselves will see it, and tune in every single weekday at 6 p.m. Eastern to see the live show, or you can check out another video right here.